Like if
Rest against mine. could see all the way that gravity turns on you and me. And I looked up at the sky, saw the sun, and the way that gravity moves on everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi,
We
hi.
are once again back and returning. Uh,
Back
for
to Suzanne.
back from Snooze Land, back from the months of impending Christmas. So, how are you all doing today? Hopefully, you guys are well. So today we are monkey. It's just a default Suzanne model from Blender. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a few optimizations, as we say, uh, and just make things run a little bit lighter for some things, and making sure that it works particularly well. In fact, I need to do a couple of optimization passes on some areas, but this is one of them. So we're going to do that.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah. What a wild ride last month has been. Uh I'm not gonna mention it here, but it was indeed a wild ride, especially if you know where I live.
Yeah, makes sense.
uh yep.
I can
Mm-hmm.
mention my wild ride instead.
Yeah, you can mention your wild ride instead.
Yeah, my stuff is. I think people in chat know me at this point. So, um, not only did I have events back to back, I actually had two events going on at the same time, one online and one in person. Um, it was fun. It was fun. I'll tell
Mm,
more over the stream.
okay. I mean, you could technically start.
I
uh,
mean, yeah. We have the topic of the stream still.
oh,
Like,
true.
what are we gonna do?
I just mentioned it.
Never mind. Never mind then. My
So
bad.
yeah. So Raul, I'm
Uh-huh.
noticing something. My
Yeah.
copy of the Thorns and Bushes is
Yeah.
broken.
Let me check.
Yeah. Check check the props repo.
I gotta
I
check
can't open it.
directly. I'll check directly from Unity first,
Okay.
and then see.
I mean, I guess if we're doing it from Unity, then I think I'll just use the Unity copy. Um,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
if problem is if it's separated as a prop.
No, I would use the version because like we're using a prefab anyway. In the prefab, there's the model
Yeah,
as a
that's why
separate
I'm
thing. Yeah.
that's why I'm like trying to find it.
Yeah, I will use the
It's
Unity
not
copy.
there. It's not there. Uh, where is it? Where did we put it? Is it in Quarry? No, I doubt it. It's in Quarry.
I can tell you it's in River. Zones,
It's in
River, Matches.
Meshes. Okay. Thorn bush.
I feel like in the future we'll just stop having two separate repos
Hmm.
because yes, it's more stuff to pull. I will keep the separate repo just like for animated characters, you know, just like for the NPCs and characters. But for the props, I feel like the overall has been more effort than it's worth.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, that means that Soap needs to download the whole project. That's not convenient for her. But yeah.
It was already for 2 months of all I want for Christmas. I had it in mid-August, so I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you live in the Philippines. That's normal.
It's normal when it was September. It's getting earlier.
I heard the you know what? I need
Uh-huh.
to find the message from the other Filipino friend I have. It's like,
So, really fun thing, right? It's not just Mariah Carey you have to deal with. That's all I want for Christmas. We also have another one here, and there is a horror game about him. No, generally good guy though. Generally good guy. But it's just as iconic as Mariah Carey here in the Philippines, and it's basically their name is Jose Marichan, and basically they're the ones who sang like "Whenever I see boys and girls seeing lanterns on the streets," that one. Yeah, when you hear the first few notes of that, you're kind of like on high alert, right? Just like the same, it's like the same thing with like Mariah Carey. It's like pretty much that. So that's what's happening, and it's hilarious sometimes.
Yeah. I'm getting an advert on the side about renovating kitchen. I don't know how it will start. Okay, now it's a Volkswagen car. Okay, that makes more sense now. Like, why would they renovate a kitchen? I mean, I cooked today. Guess what I cooked?
Well, pasta.
Yeah, correct.
Nice.
Easy.
Is it good pasta?
Yeah.
Is it okay pasta?
Good.
Good to know. All right, we're going to make an LOD of this. I forgot what we used for LOD for naming.
Doesn't okay. I think it's just underscore LOD0, LOD1 or something like that.
Okay,
There's
and
a few ways to do it. Yeah, we'll just call it LOD1.
LOD1. So like LOD0 is the highest quality, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just named it LOD.
It should be within the same model though, like within the same file, right?
Yeah. I don't remember if you had to parent it to the base object.
No, Unity is just like manual. It's like manual assigning every single model that gets shown or not. If I don't assign a model, it doesn't get shown. So
Gotcha.
It doesn't really care what I do with it. Super versatile, but also kind of obtuse.
I can only imagine. So yeah, this is what optimization looks like. It's kind of slightly boring. I say slightly. I find this wildly soothing. And when you do like a lot of mundane tasks and then it just it just clicks kind of thing. Hi Ginger.
Hi Ginger. Is that a weasel or not? Cannot tell by.
Yeah, I think that's like a flushed version of weasel. Amazing. Amazing.
It is a weeble. Nice.
Weeble. Folks, I had the most craziest day yesterday. Alright? And imagine that you finally fixed your sleep schedule. Right? You finally fixed your sleep schedule. And what happens is, right? What happens is that you go to bed at the right time and you feel very tired. You fall asleep. And then when you wake up, only 2 hours has been passed.
Uh-huh.
Only 2. And your body decides, that's enough sleep. I'm sure you'll survive the entire day. No, I did not. I did not survive the entire day. So what happened? Right? So what happened was when that happened, right? Eventually I got really sleepy again. Really tired. Right? Hello there, Arky. Hello, Peppermint. Yeah, so what happened is that
Go on.
so what happened was 2 hours later, I am once again fell asleep. And for certain, I thought I'm going to get a full night's sleep. But no. I once again got another 2 hours of sleep. I got on VR, hang out with my friends, and ended up passing out in VR for another 2 hours. I took off my headset and passed out for another 2 hours. I went on to check on my friends. I put on my headset again. They were still there, and ended up sleeping for another 2 hours. And then I took off my headset and slept for another 2 hours. At that time, I wasn't feeling sleepy at all when I woke up. Right? But then, I had food and proceeded to fall asleep for another 2 hours. And I woke up. I played Mega Bonk for the first time. Right? I played Mega Bonk for the first time. And then I ate. And finally, I got full 8 hours of sleep. So I don't know what was going on the entire day. But it was just me very sleepy. Alright. What were you going to say? You're going to say something.
I know, just wanted to say to Architas, I saw them mentioned in a game as Sage. I was playing Snowbreaker 2 days ago, alongside one of the developers.
Heck yeah. Arky's a good friend.
But yeah, like I was looking at the comments, like, oh wait, I've read this name before. I read it on Wish's streams.
And now they're here.
Yeah, as some, it's like over time, the more you stick to something, the more you end up knowing everybody. It's always a nice feeling,
Yeah.
So hi, Lucy.
I'm definitely going to rest well. Like, compared to the day, to yesterday, today was amazing. I actually had the energy to like go out and exercise again. And after a long while of rains, I finally get to swim again. And that was really nice. Got myself some KFC chicken delay, right? KFC chicken fillet, not chicken delay. And then I got myself some locally made coffee, like local beans and stuff. And I had a cafe mocha, and I was reading a book. I didn't need to read the book, but I was kind of curious about contents about it because it's been recommended to me, and it's apparently really good for anyone who's struggling with autism and ADHD when it comes to like socializing with people, right? And it's called uh, brain. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up super quick.
Nice.
There it is. The Social Skills Guidebook. And when I read it, it was really good. I could see why it comes in very recommended. Hello there, Jazzman. Lots of people today. Pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah. Would you like a spiky bush? Does this not look so friendly? What do you think, Raul? Raul, what do you think? Does this not look very friendly?
Looks familiar to me. Welcome back, Sonic.
It's blue! It's Sonic the Hedgehog!
It's him!
It's him!
Also, right, I'm actually looking through the stream, so I'm definitely watching with a few seconds of delay.
Oh, you want me to stream on Discord? I forgot. Here, I'm gonna stream my screen to you. There we go. Time for bush number 2. Oh, that did it for me. Okay. Nice. Good to know that I could do it faster that way. Resolve edges. Okay. Oh, because the first LOD is like... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh. Why am I punishing myself? Also, Raul, what did you send me in the end?
Oh, that was something very dumb.
I've noticed.
I sent it like a while ago.
Yeah. Bush Jr. I'm still jealous that your KFC is so much better than in the US. Yeah?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Filipino fast food is good. It's ironically very, very good. I don't think I'll taste any better than that.
Yeah. It's kind of like a surprise to me. It's like, oh, I really hate Burger King. Right? It's like, oh, it tastes delicious. Then I realized the make here is so different.
Architect is eternally morbidly curious about the spaghetti. I'm not. I think I tried like literally one spaghetti and like, nah. I don't know if I even dared. I forgot.
So apparently, the Jollibee spaghetti in the US and the palabok also in the US from Jollibee was kind of like the flavors were toned way down, so it doesn't actually taste like what we taste here in the Philippines.
Oh.
That's really interesting. I wonder why. I am punishing myself by doing this. Don't be like me, folks. But yeah, like I know like a lot of people when it comes to 3D modeling, they hate like, oh, I hate Wayne painting, I hate optimizing, I hate doing retopology. Am I the only one that finds it relaxing? Then again, there's
Honestly,
like
no,
some
no, no. I find it relaxing as well. I like, I mean, you know me, so I love optimizing stuff.
Mhm.
There's a reason why I'm a programming. In programming, that's what they do, you know, like 14 programmer for that.
Mhm.
It's like, you know what you need to do. The rules are pretty clear. So you just do it.
Yeah. There's a collection that I've been wanting to kind of like play. Can you guess what it is? You'll probably never guess it.
Yeah, I think I will. Also, there's a person called Decoy Con.
Decoy! Hey, Decoy!
Posted
Hi!
hair.
Decoy-kun. It's Decoy-kun.
I like their color.
Yeah. We love the periwinkle here. People might not like it on the time crunch.
Yeah. And like, yeah, honestly, there's a lot of things you don't like doing on a time crunch, to be honest.
Speaking with personal experience here, yeah, you do not want to
do methodical work on a time crunch.
Yep. Because if we don't, you know what end product ends up being like? The launch of Battlefield 2042. If you guys remember how much disastrous that was. That's what happens if you put things in a time crunch that shouldn't be put in a time crunch. Yeah. There we go. Now that should be evenly spiky. Cool. I'm just gonna remove these weird flat ones that just doesn't belong to get a little bit more optimization on that. You guys are gonna see this from far away. It doesn't matter that much. Like, this is the thing. Yeah. Shareholders wanting maximum profit for the least possible input. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Battlefield 6 seems to be the odd one out. Now that it's being led by a competent lead. Like the person who basically did like Battlefield 1, 2, and 3, I believe. And World at War. Oh wait, no, that's Call of Duty. Never mind. Yeah, Battlefield 6. I was looking forward to it until I saw like anti-cheat, and I can't play it in Linux. I'm sad.
Oh.
So I don't get to play it.
On some consoles, maybe?
Yeah, it's going on consoles, but I'm not the type of person who would buy consoles. At least in this day and age. Wait, what?
But yeah. In general, like the thing as shareholder, the gaming industry is really not one made for the stock market at all. I'm glad, but like, yeah, it will be found out soon enough. I think everybody found out like 4 years ago, but yeah.
I mean, everyone else except the people who are running it.
Yeah, exactly. But then they are like, yeah. Ironically, a company like Unity can work on the stock market better than a Game One.
Oh yeah, because that's a tool set.
You know, it's a software that is paid monthly.
Mhm.
So yeah. But also they stopped promising updates. Thank God. They finally stopped saying we're gonna do stuff. No. They're just pushing an update whenever it's ready, which is good.
Good. Better quiet up. Although I'm also a bit wary because silent changes that actually is very detrimental. Like
True.
like, what if they silently push their new payment plan?
Yeah, of course. But what I mean is like now it's like I don't know when the next Unity update is, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't need to know all the time. Like I need to know what's the next feature. Yes, but I don't need to know that there's the first, the second, and the third edition of Unity of this year.
Yeah.
I'd rather prefer having a major, minor. I mean, that's why we have major, minor updates. I always like to say, huge fan of Affinity. I remember buying Affinity Photo 2 like in 2020 and expecting like it's gonna be at least 3 years of free updates. It's 2025 now. I'm still getting updates for free. And like I'm perfectly fine with spending 100 more euros for the next update sometime,
It's Affinity.
Yeah, Affinity.
Affinity is good.
Yeah,
I recommend it to
honestly
people.
my favorite bit of software that is not ancient. Because even like they got AI tools. Well, you have to say if you agree to something early on, and also it's specifically for removing an object from an image. So like yes, that's the one thing I really need in an image editor. So they keep playing their moves correctly. That's what I like.
Yeah.
When they increased the price, they actually made it that you have a cloud license, and so you can use it in multiple devices, unlike in the past. Like every single of the it's kind of like looking at Steam, Every time they change something, it's somehow for the better. So far. It could always get worse, but like so far, it's always better.
Yeah. Here we go. Optimized bush.
I really just wish they actually supported GIFs as well. There's a couple of things, a couple of features I wished for, but they're expensive to develop, probably. Like supporting Android will be a lot of work. It's a good reason they just did iOS. Game Dog asks, what are you modeling today?
I am optimizing. I am optimizing. That's it. I'm optimizing assets right now, and that's what's going on. That's what's happened. Yeah. You guys get to see me like do my work. That is typically usually not seen.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things not many people talk about. Also, in the meantime, I was reading an email, and this is very funny. So there's a guy in my industry that I need to talk to.
Okay.
But I know, and he doesn't know, that his company is like in the same street as where I live.
Okay.
So like, being like, hey, we can meet in person, potentially in this one specific street of Rome. Like, Rome is very big.
Slight panic.
But yeah, it's like I don't want to overdo it because I could have just said we could meet in this one very specific bar that's like only known in my neighborhood. But I think that will be too much because if I get it wrong, then it will be odd. But yeah.
Fair.
Okay, reading chat. Also, just saying, it feels nice to not be the one hosting, because like during these days I was hosting Sage, so I was the one playing live, and I also a game talk is here. He was the other person consistently on the lives, but few people were reading chat. So it's nice that now I'm the one reading chat and which is the one working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out that our two people setup is actually really functional. I'm just realizing by streaming with other people the past few days.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good to hear.
So stocks are annoying in the sense that shareholder demand, constant growth. Yeah, that's just like anatomical to how the stock market works, and it's also the reason why Activitas will never be traded on the stock market. I usually don't say ever to anything because I never know about the future, but like, no, this company is not gonna be traded. If it is gonna be traded, don't invest in my company, because that means I'm there just specifically to dip out. You know, just like, you're not gonna gain anything. The company's not gonna grow.
Okay. So I want everyone to host to guess. There's a certain series that I want to play right now, and it's a mascot platformer. Can you guys guess which it is? I want everyone's like guess on that. Fech the Ferret?
Yeah.
Muri, Wildwoods? No. Also, like, I'm really sad. Because I was gonna buy a game called Neva. Right? And like, I had on my wish list. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna buy it in the weekend. I misread the date. It's not gonna, the sale wasn't gonna expire on the 28th. It expired on the 26th. So like, when I was about to buy it, the sale was over. And dang. I guess I'm never going to play the game. Eh? Wait, really? That's what happened with them fighting herds? The team I work with was like kicked out of their own game?
Wait, what?
Really? That's what happened? I didn't know that.
Oh wow. But this is why you should read contracts. I don't know this situation, but it's probably done in a legal manner.
Let's see. Yeah, I was there early on in the team helping out just for a little bit. Just to help the transition from fighting its magic, right? And then college happened, so I wasn't able to stay. But it was pretty interesting to kind of like... I'm really sad to see it fall apart. That was a really good passion project to work with. Let me check this. How come this one works fine? Unless I edited the wrong one. I edited the wrong one. Okay.
Okay. Just now read more info about the the buyout of EA. And you know, EA has been privately bought. And
Really?
Besides being bought by, you know, Saudi Arabia, there's a small problem. The buyout for $55 billion, 20 of them are debts given to the company, which means the new EA will have $20 billion of debt, which means they need to cover that debt by probably firing people and operating at a higher margin in the future. So, fun, isn't it?
Damn. And I'm just thinking about, man, we're going to get the best Battlefield.
And the thing is gonna go away afterward.
Yeah.
Fun.
You know, there was a rival series that could have swooped it all back from EA, but they immediately shot themselves with the foot by doing the same mistake with a rootkit anti-cheat. Delta Force. Delta Force was a childhood series of mine, and I was really happy to see them like come back. And then let's put the worst type of anti-cheat into the game. There's a sale again for Neva? Again? Let me check. Or which list? Neva.
I put that there.
Oh wow. It's on sale again.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh wow. I'm broke though, so
Yeah.
oh wait, is it the fall Steam fall already? Yeah, it is the Steam autumn sale. That's no wonder everything's on sale right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
By the way,
Black Hawk Down, yeah.
about EA, this is again reading a post by Jason Schreier, which, you know, the one guy who does investigative journalism in our games. The debt given to EA is 4 times as much as Toys R Us in 2005. And the buyout of Toys R Us led it to bankruptcy 13 years later.
Oh.
So this might actually be a buyout that will lead to the death of EA outright. Fun.
I don't know how I feel about that. Because they're like one of the, like, as much as I want to hate on EA, they're technically also one of the pillars of the gaming industry.
Yeah, they're the biggest company in the industry.
Yeah, and they might be the shittiest company in the US. Winning 2 Golden Poo Awards. 3 Golden Poo Awards.
I don't even know how that works, but yeah. Yeah, I really wonder how it goes, because I feel like we'll see stuff happening within a couple of years. Kind of shame, because I was excited to screw the guy and then saw. Yeah.
Really?
What did Maximum Entertainment do, Ginger? Because I've heard the name before. I've seen a bunch of games under their hood, like early access games that got abandoned or something. But I don't know what.
Let me check my Steam again.
Oh, they're the same. Okay, they're the same one. Okay, never mind. Also, let me read the older messages.
Oh, what the heck? What the heck, Lucy? Thank you. You didn't have to buy it for
Oh.
me.
Oh,
Thank you though.
that's sweet.
Yeah, Maximus Modus. Yeah, I've seen. I've seen so many games got destroyed by Maximum, and it's really sad.
Clearly, they should have gone within 17.
Hmm. I'm just sad. Either way though. Have you guys guessed what platformer game I'm expecting to? I'm hoping to play soon.
Silk Song.
No, it's not Silk Song. But I mean, it is one of the games that I'm looking forward to play.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Is it 2D or 3D?
It is both.
Rolling Rascal.
No. It is not indie. Nope. I don't have a PS5 to play that.
Not indie, 2D and 3D. That's very few. It's very few games at this point.
Yeah, very few games at this point, yes.
Is it already released or is it coming out?
It is already released, and its latest game is about to come out on PC, but it's already out in consoles. I'm giving you guys a lot of hints here without saying it directly.
Okay. No, okay, now. Okay, that makes it even. That narrows it down to a point where I don't know what it is.
Okay. I might be a masochist. It is Bubsy.
Oh!
Yep,
Which one? The original one.
all of them. All of them.
All of them.
All of them. The Bubsy collection, the latest Bubsy collection, that has every single Bubsy up to Bubsy 3D. We got Bubsy in the Fractured Tales, and then the other one Bubsy game that I forgot the title of, and then finally when it releases, Bubsy 4D. What could possibly go?
Of course.
What could possibly go wrong?
Also, I think, yeah, that was one of the topics during the closing show of stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
I
up?
do. Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, like Fabros explained how Demon Heights and PUBG 4D run on the same framework. I mean,
Oh.
we both knew, it's like it was kind of obvious, but I didn't know, sort of thing.
Mhm. So really fun fact about Bubsy, right? Did you know that Bubsy used to be very popular before Bubsy 3D? It was pretty much well liked. The only problem is that it has a fandom or community that's not very vocal. It was just not very vocal compared to Sonic and Mario. In fact, I think it matched the number of sales with one of the mascot platformers with its first game. So, yeah.
That's something I started to realize, that a lot of mascot platformers were actually popular, but nobody really talked about them afterwards. Like, there's countless games that sold more than Banjo-Kazooie. It's just that the Banjo-Kazooie fans didn't shut up.
This reminds me of like shoot. There was this one Sega Genesis game that was kind of really interesting. Awesome Possum, was it? I think it was Awesome Possum. It was blatantly kind of like an environmental message thing that you shouldn't litter. And actually, despite the really nice gameplay, alright? Despite the really nice gameplay, it also had one of the worst frame rates in Sega Genesis history. Gandaldolf? Yeah, they're 3D mod. Ghoul and Ghosts. Ghosts and Ghouls it's hard, but I don't think it's like the frame rate's that bad. Any interesting games? Like I know I wasn't on Sage this year, right? Because guys, I didn't join Sage this year mostly because I really needed a mental break from a lot of events. The past 2 years I've been attending way too many events, leaving to not a lot of time for myself. So right now I'm kind of like self-disciplining into like making sure I start doing things again. So pretty happy about that. But I wasn't in Sage this year, and I was curious, what are your highlights of Sage, Raul?
What are the highlights?
Yeah, what games you were looking forward to the most in Sage?
I'd probably say like half of those I played live. So Woody Willwood, because it looked really nice. Sonic Daybreak, because also looked very nice. Snowbreakers, because I just never played a game like that. I wanted to. And Cat Attack, definitely that one.
Cat Attack?
Cat Attack, yes.
Interesting name.
Yeah, it's Cat Attack, and there's an extra tie in the middle.
Oh.
Cat Attack.
Cat Attack. Okay. That's a really fun name.
Sounds Tagalog, yeah.
You're not wrong. Doing amazing. Thank you. All right. I think I've optimized this enough, so I'm gonna go and give this a commit. Basically saying like, hey, this file is about to be changed before it gets sent to the entire rest of the team. That's what a commit is in development terms, because I gotta commit to it, right? That did not click into my head that what that was committing means until I just said it out loud right now.
What?
The word, why you use the word commit in Git?
Oh,
So you commit to the change that you're making.
yeah,
And-
it's like, yeah. It's kind of like almost a religious experience. Submitting something to Git.
Games like
Awesome.
commit to master.
Legit.
I forgot, like they changed the term for a main, right?
Yeah.
The main branch. Was it the master branch before?
Master branch, yes.
Master branch, and now it's just main branch.
Yeah, because cultural association in the US, basically.
Yeah.
It's fair, but we still have slave processors. that doesn't change the fact, you know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter at all.
Okay, add this and then updated with LOD for.
But yeah, again,
English.
John, I've been thinking about playing the Punch-Out game on the Wii for a long time now. So I think that's my cue to actually go play it.
Hmm. There's like this animation, Pokemon animation that I really liked. It's just Punch Out, but Pokemon. That was really fun to watch. That was really cool.
Oh, speaking of, so last week, among the many things I did, I managed to meet again with a longtime friend of mine, and we used to play Pokemon competitively together. So of course, the moment we like, hey, you know that I got a Switch too. Like, do you have Pokemon? Yes, I do. So we played, and I won by a hair. Like I won like 5-4, you know.
Oh.
And like I did not practice since last year, so like, you know, like she's good. If she didn't play for a long time, and I really had a hard time winning. Yeah, but yeah. So it just reminded me of that because it's saying Punch Out Pokemon, like, yeah, that's Pokemon.
Gosh. I really wish there was a timeline that Pokken was still alive.
Yeah.
I love Pokken. I really do. I'm just really sad it died.
Yeah, because like the ones
it's
that,
mostly out of
just play Tekken, and like, no,
I think
I like the game being not too technical, and I like characters being nicer.
I think the reason it died was Nintendo, I believe. Right? The Nintendo's strict ruling about tournaments. And that's what ultimately killed it. It wasn't Namco's fault, if I recall.
No, I don't think it was Namco at all. It might have been the other people involved. Yeah, the other companies involved.
Is it just me, or like it's very like Nintendo's becoming incredibly corporate Japan when Satoru Iwata is gone?
I was checking out one of their shorts today on YouTube, and every comment was complaining about selling Mario Galaxy again at a full price after selling it like 4 years ago. On the same console. And like, you know, it's not full price, it's like 40 euros, but like that's still too high. Should be the price for 2 games together, not for one. Like, nice.
Wait,
I think.
Wait, quick question.
Which era was fine?
Was like they were selling?
Not fine.
Quick question, like were they selling like Mario Galaxy like in like $80?
No, they're selling 1 and 2 separately, and each of them is like $40.
That's way much more expensive than the base price of the original game.
I know, because the base price was like $40 back then. I mean, okay, inflation.
Okay, $40. Yeah.
It's like $60 today, but that was for one. Yeah, it's basically didn't change at all.
Should have at least like gotten like $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you buy both together, it's $70.
Okay, we're changing up displays here to my Krita. Oh wait, no, I don't need Krita. Do I need Krita?
At least they got extra physical stuff. Well, you have to pay $90 for physical stuff included. Like,
okay,
man.
So where's the bamboo? Where's the where did they? What area was the bamboo again?
The river, third area. Third
Okay.
zone.
Okay.
But yeah, the meatballs are $30, which is fine, I guess. Would have preferred $5 less. Like, yeah, it's really, really hard to defend any choice of Nintendo. the console itself is priced reasonably for what it offers, but they could have sold it at a loss, and you get the idea. But overall, yeah, Nintendo's really just feels like it's one generation away from having its fans torn on it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the last straw for most of the fan base.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about it, and it was a great company.
Any product at a cheap price for buying an expensive console. Even the Welcome Tour is not free, which is
I feel like the Welcome Tour should be packaged with.
It's exactly the opposite of what Reggie wanted back in the Wii. So it might have been a case of the Japanese side of the company does Japanese corporate stuff, and the American side of the company is not doing any better. It might even be worse,
Well, Fire Sign, it's not a pirated game, but rather a borrowed game. Just borrowing in general may cause your Switch to brick.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
At least that's what I've heard from news reports.
Got it. Also, there's a couple of really
It might be a
nice
wildly
things,
exaggerated.
Is the virtual transfer of games is extremely good. The borrowing games is also really good. They brought a couple of really nice things, and the overall UX improved. So there's some good stuff on the console, but everything else is mostly bad.
Yeah. Huh?
I know that I'm a developer, that's it. I'm glad my job is to develop. Also, they're not treating developers nicely, as far as I've seen reported. So, Switch was great for developers. It was great for independent developers. Switch 2 is not opening up great. It will be fine, I'm sure. It always happens with every console, but it's odd. Even big companies didn't get dev kits, as far as I've heard. So, man, I guess I'm not gonna be a Nintendo fan in the future.
I'm holding my cards close.
Yeah.
I love Nintendo. I really do. With their games. Not as a company anymore. Although that's starting to change with their decisions on Mario Kart. So if they fudge up the regular Mario series and Fire Emblem and Zelda and Metroid, especially Metroid, with Metroid 4 still being in development. If they fudge all of those up, I don't know if my heart could take it anymore. I would rather play a third Ori at that point, or Shovel Knight, or or Bubsy 4D. Bubsy 4D movement looks incredible. Then again, they also kind of won me over with DK Bonanza. But... Meanwhile, I'm treating it at this point where, that Pokemon is separate from Nintendo at this point. The Pokemon company. And I don't know if I could take it another in my heart if they screw up the entry after Scarlet.
The Switch 2 exclusive
mainline. The mainline one. Is Legends mainline now? Is that what's happening? Are they replacing the regular series with Legends? I don't know, because it looks like they are. It kind of looks like, it feels like they are. Then again, I didn't watch the Pokemon Direct. Was there a new mainline? But I know like they're adding like a kind of like a battle sim, so that's cool. Oh, there's another thing that I was like really disappointed at. That was like super cool. That was super cool, and it was like basically the Pokemon Go for Kingdom Hearts. And I'm sad that Square Enix canceled it.
Oh.
I was looking forward for that one. I was like saving, not playing Ingress and Pokemon Go for that one.
Oh.
Wait, is there a version with Animal Crossing for Pokemon Go? I don't remember. What Pokemon Go style games out there that lets you walk around? I need an alternative than Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go has gotten a bit stale for me. Ingress is really cool though. It makes you feel like a hacker. Guys, I'm trying to find like the texture file for this. That's why I'm not doing anything right now on screen, but I am doing something in the background. Hurricane Albedo. Foliage 3. Okay. This one. Yeah, there you go.
This is where your story begins. I'm
We
sorry
got
you
it.
had to
We
see
got it.
But I don't want you to be sad.
Alright.
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
And we need like a version of this for Mega Chestnut. It's like Mega Dragonite. That was just like a Dragonite with winged ears. There was a Minecraft one, but it went under. I did not hear about that one. They're more experimental games. Okay. Alright, easy. Yeah, I long for the days of Pokemon Black and White. Trust me. Oh, and Mystery Dungeon. Especially Mystery Dungeon. Well, we recently got a Mystery Dungeon, right? I think. I don't remember. Wasn't there a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game?
Hope? Didn't know that.
I don't remember.
They remade one some time ago, and that was it, as far as I know.
Yeah. The remake. I was talking about the remake, yeah.
That's been 5 years now.
That's been 5 years. Oh.
And the one before that was 5 years earlier in 2015. So, yes, the series kinda stopped in 2015. They might have done the remake to check if there's interest still.
I mean,
it might be one of those, it might be one of those cases of gaming changing, and like spin-offs used to be a huge thing in the past, and they become more and more scarce over the years, you know? Because I like games that do something different with design. Just like the spin-offs in the Mega Man series. It's a bunch. This entire sub-series, you know?
yeah.
Everything kind of died down, and if it didn't die, just like a remake or a remaster.
I am so sad about Mega Man Legends. I love Mega Man Legends.
Also, I agree, Ginger. 7-year-old me agrees with you. Says every 40 hours. Yes, I say it with my thing in me on I'm wearing right now. I mean, if I knew what a furry was when I was like a child, I would have been a furry for much longer, for sure. there's fan games. That's also true, Game Dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, with what we said in the past half an hour, it sounds like the gaming industry is about to change pretty radically.
It will be. I think it's at this point where like it's the independents are like the one that is
It's like
gonna
a
win
crossroads.
this.
So a few
Mm.
companies will keep staying gigantic. Everything else we kind of downscale to be sustainable, because the sustainability problem has been a topic since like 2010 or something. Since like mid PS3 era, there was a problem like games are bigger and more expensive, but they don't sell more. That was a topic in AAA, and 15 years later, it's still a topic.
I think it's just a matter of like really the higher ups still pushing for like new technologies each time, even though we don't need it. It would have been so much more sustainable if they just kept telling good stories. That's it.
Yeah. You tell me
Like-
good. Yeah.
Like Assassin's Creed, for example. That's like one prime example of one where it's kind of like starting to lose touch because they try to keep on adding more mechanics or stuff that doesn't need to be there, even though we just wanted to see more Desmond Miles.
Yeah. And like it actually reminds me, like, yeah, I remember when I used to read reviews a lot as a preteen or something, and like, you know, reviewers saying that a sequel was bad because the game was fine, but it wasn't innovating, you know. I still can't believe that I never played it, but I still can't believe that, you know, Batman, the third Batman game, I forgot the name.
Arkham? Is it the Arkham series?
Yeah, not Arkham City, maybe I forgot which one it was. Arkham. Asylum Knight. Arkham Knight, yes. I remember that game getting worse reviews than the first two, despite being the most impressive, one of the most impressive like cities in games for the foreseeable future, you know? And AI and everything. Just because, oh, it's just the same thing as the second one. Like, yeah, it's the same thing but better.
Yeah, it's the same thing but better. I don't know what else you would ask for a game.
And like, yeah, you want
You know?
more variety, I guess just release the game a bit later. But like, no, I remember that distinctively. Like, I remember a few games getting that criticism. Like, I don't know, oh, Smash 4. Oh, it's just Smash again. It's been 6 years, like, no, it's just Smash again. It's not bringing innovation enough. But that's the thing I've heard a lot when I was, you know, a teen. But now I don't get it anymore, because like, now it's more like, oh, this game is not worse than the last one. You know?
Yeah.
It's surprisingly not worse.
That's why I want all of the pieces.
It's kind of depressing. Like, I mean, there was a time where like, I see a remake, the remake is better. Now I expect a remake to be worse than the original. And literally, like, I just expect the remake to let me down. So seeing that the Pac-Man repack remakes are actually good is kind of shocking to me. I mean, yeah, it's got less flavor in the art style, but not that much. It didn't like redo the whole art style, changing it. Man.
That's why I want all of the pieces.
Yeah, Smash 4 sounds like a tech demo for Smash Ultimate in hindsight. Yeah, honestly, it did. In fact, the two games are not that far apart from each other. I mean, it's 4 years, but that's not that much far apart. If the Brawl and Smash 4 were 6 years.
I know you know.
In hindsight, though, I really feel like the Smash series will benefit from having less characters.
From here on onward, yeah.
No, because like, even I played Smash.
Hi,
Ultimate
Fenrica.
when it came out. I think it was
Thank
the
you for
first
the
game
raid.
I ever pre-ordered. Hello. I think it was the first one I ever pre-ordered. Like, I liked it, but man, I just really liked, bro. I like the story. I want the story again. And you can do that probably if you have less characters to deal with, if you have less content to deal with, you know,
Mhm.
less balancing, less everything. As the RPG maker expert here, I agree.
Gosh,
It was Ginger talking about it.
I wanna do like I wanna make like a simple RPG maker game one day.
No,
Like
submit to say.
I used to. Okay, so fun fact, little like when I was like around high school, I used to do RPG Maker games. I was really well known for translating and creating custom moves for the Tankentai RPG battle system, and there was a lot of requests for that, and like I was able to remake a lot of like RPG skills 1-to-1. So like that's still my biggest achievement. Like biggest past achievements that got me to like really excited about making stuff. It is very underrated. I think a well-made game and a well-made story will work. At this point, I've known enough about systems that I'll probably make my own menus, and well, I'll probably keep the battle system simple, but I'll design it in a more engaging way. That's what I'm thinking. Where like your equipment matters on how you affect enemies more than just being a stat. Like equipment gives you like affinities that could detriment and give you certain abilities, and if you equip like a certain equipment on a certain character and then mix that with another equipment on another certain character, you could combo that, something like that. Although it's probably going to be a small and simple game, I'll be honest. It's not going to be anything bigger. Well, because like I just want to have like when making stuff, I want to just have something quick and easy nowadays until I could build up to like a bigger project or like a combination of like people could like follow it through the course of different medias from start to finish. Like maybe sometime it might become like a comic that you just read, and then suddenly it's a visual novel, then suddenly it's a video, then suddenly it's like a graphic novel, then suddenly it's a video game, then suddenly back it's a comic again. That continues off from where it came from. Well, fun things like that. Right. I was wondering why it looked weird, and I forgot to change the color management to standard. I just realized this is like Only You by Creative Source. That's like the breakdancing cat. So, does this work?
Yeah.
Does this work as?
Oh wait, we are looking at the stream by mistake. I keep forgetting to. Okay.
Oh wait, it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up.
Okay, because we're sharing
Yeah,
only Blender.
yeah, only Blender, and it opens up a separate window. I'll show it here. Here we go. Does this work?
Oh, that's perfect. That's just literally the model. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the model, but like rendered as a
Creation
billboard.
of the model.
I'll put it under textures and river. Okay, bamboo billboard. That PNG. Take. Hooks. Look at the time roll. A Hylix fan game? Oh my god, Hylix. I love Hylix. Yeah.
What's up? Have Gindong and you ever talked? No, don't think.
Bird game.
Also, I wanted to reply to another thing before. I forgot. I forgot what it was.
I'll give you the time. Okay, we got a few little things more to do. Kind of. I just need to make a billboard texture of grass.
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 Bird. That sounds like a bird, yeah. No, I forgot.
So, a little fun fact for everyone. Alright, a little fun fact. Did you know there was one point in time where I considered my character to not be a fox, but an owl? Oh. I'll send you in DM. Game dog. I'll send you in DM. There's a good reason why. Hey, there you go. It's like a supposed sexual term that's been given. That's why. Anyway, what was I? What was I doing?
Somebody mentioned that they liked Smash Brawl because you could play a story with a friend. You know, there's another game on stage you can do that with, and it's Katat Attack.
Honestly, I've gotten to a point where I'm starting to really appreciate when games allow you to play the story with a friend.
Yeah.
There was this one RPG. It was Yeast 8. And the game before that also had an experimental co-op RPG story, right? And me and my friends were playing through Yeast 8, and that was like amazing. The only other game series that I know that does that originally is the Mana series, but still ongoing right now is the Tales series, right? And I'm just really sad that the game after Yeast 8, or was it Yeast 9? I forgot. Basically, you're a Crimson Devil there, but the game after that let go of any sense of party members and co-op. It became a tag switch system, and I'm really sad that wasn't like, you know. By the way, I'm gonna look it up now. There you go. Yeast 9 Monstrum Nox. If you played through the Yeast games, Monstrum Nox references a lot of the past games. It's really great. Because it references a lot of the jokes and like things that is absurd. Like, how do you keep getting into these deep adventures where you're the main character by being 1, washed ashore, 2, taken to prison, 3, Like that. It's really funny. Yeah. I haven't actually yet to play the Tales series. The only one I've played for a short bit was Tales of Destiny. And I need to play that with a friend someday. Right, what's the third one? Oh, grass. Make grass. Grass.
I mean, no, we can actually save it for another time as well.
True, we could save it for another time. It is late, and I'm starting to
We're
feel
getting
that.
closer to my dinner time.
Yeah,
And also it's getting late for you.
it is getting late. It's very close to my sleeping time, which by the way is 3 a.m.
I didn't end up saying much about my adventures. What
Yeah,
can say is that I experienced a hot tub at like 8 degrees outside on the top of a building, skyscraper. I don't know how to call it. It was tall. It's not super. It was a skyscraper. Let's pretend it's a skyscraper. Cool. No, not cool. Hot. Good. It's hot. Then I had sauna. Met the director of the Finnish music industry. He didn't know why we were talking to each other. I didn't know either. It was really fun though. And on one day I had the longest trip north to south from the 63rd parallel to the 63rd parallel, 43rd parallel, just one day. So it was like the same time, but the temperature changed a lot. I was close to the Arctic. Not the Arctic, but I was getting closer to it. What else? Sage happened. 11 hours streaming. One of the people in chat were there. Sage went well. It was chaotic. So this month of September has been absolutely incredible. I do not plan to do this again until next year.
Time for a break.
I love this role I have. Like I love the fact that I get to run Sage because it's so fun. I'm gonna go talk about like, oh, what have you done? Oh, I run this huge, gigantic thing for free, and I gain nothing from it except sleepless nights. And just people are always like incredibly confused.
Yeah, it's a passion.
Like I replied to an email
It's
today,
a
like, hey,
passion.
try to follow up with you. By the way, I just
Hi,
run
Zane.
Sage. Check out this one game, I really like it. Yeah, you gain friends, absolutely. But you know, when you talk to business people, it's even more fun to talk about this stuff.
Okay.
Because they don't really get it.
Yeah.
I need to freaking like run on profit or
Where's the
something.
grass again?
The
Oh.
grass, you mean?
Yeah, the grass. Is it just a prefab? Just the grass itself, or?
Wait, do you mean among the images I sent you, or?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
because
I know.
grass. That was actually rice,
Oh, that was rice. Okay.
Yeah. which is also baked in engine. It's baked just like grass. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Because
The
I
idea
need
is
to
that
make a.
it's only, yeah.
Yeah.
The idea is like it's only the perimeter and not each individual because I'm
Yeah.
not baking it again. Yeah.
I'm making a tileable texture.
Oh, got it.
Rice plant test. Right. That's the rice plant itself. Did we just use rice plant test?
Let me see. There's a chance it might be the case. I also have Unity open.
Okay.
By the way, when it comes to development stuff, I have a feeling that next month I'll have something cool to say on stream.
We shall see. We shall
You shall
see.
see, yeah.
We shall
You
see.
won't know until it happens, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Grass blades is rice plant test. Yes,
Okay.
when you're running with the test thing.
And it's not
I
even.
really like my grass tech. Unfortunately, it's not the most efficient thing in the world, But I've been talking to other developers. I'm not the only one who does it this way. I've seen other developers say, "Oh, I have grass," and most of them have it with no textures. I've seen this technique has become more popular over the years, probably, because transparent models are a problem for performance. That is like that.
Yeah.
And you can do grass if you do a cartoony game. You can do grass with literally two or three triangles. So as long as you call it from far away, you have a very efficient thing. Especially now that CPUs are more powerful, so you can have more instances of grass and then use LOD to fade them out. So that kind of stuff. It's cool to make games for so long because eventually you start learning a lot of weird tricks.
Oh yeah.
And also, computers aren't really getting much more powerful. I think that's like something nobody ever wants to talk about, but computers really aren't getting more powerful over time. Like, if you do power per performance ratio, if you look at CPUs, they've been stuck for a while. And GPUs have been slowing down for a while as well. So within a decade, I feel like we won't see much of incremental upgrades anymore with traditional hardware.
Yeah.
I mean, the CPUs have been in optimization phase since like 2012. They stopped making more cores like in 2005, you know? Honestly, yeah, because otherwise other solutions like game that becomes more and more expensive in assets, but like you've seen how that goes. Budgets balloon, projects become more safe, performance tanks on computers because nobody optimizes anything. I really don't think that more powerful computers are gonna solve games. On the contrary. On the contrary, I think the less powerful computers make for better games. I know it's probably a hot take, but you know, the PS Vita failed for a reason.
Yeah, I feel like it just needed some time. Like the Vita needed time, but it wasn't given that.
Yeah,
because
probably the kind of time that, you know, delaying the release of the console, having more games consistently come out, that sort of stuff. You needed the treatment the Wii U had in the first release.
Yep. Okay, to be fair, I feel like the Wii U's failure is definitely in the advertising.
Yeah, definitely the advertising and also
in the design. It looked like an accessory.
The Wii U itself didn't feel exciting to teens, didn't feel nostalgic to young adults. It looked like a toy.
The Wii U looked like an expansion to the Wii. Period.
Yeah. It could have, I mean, it's 2012. They could have pursued the minimalistic design of the other consoles. They could have gone for a more colorful take on the Wii, you know? Like full-on 2010, super colorful, like the Blob, you know? Could have gone crazier, could have gone smaller, could have gone more portable. A bunch of things. It didn't do any of those. It's just like rounded off Wii with a big controller whose materials feel cheap. And the screen looks like from 2012. They were pretty bad screens back then. It was still worse. It was like not capacitive touch, you know? So again, I bought a Wii U a couple years ago. I think I'm gonna resell it. It's not fun to boot it up. It's low output up. It gets so many things wrong. What a console should do, in my opinion. It's conceptually extremely cool, it has some really cool stuff despite everything else, you know.
Despite everything, it's still Wii U.
Yeah, exactly. Because I used to be the biggest Wii U fan, aka the one who didn't get it. But nah, it's dog shit. I'm sorry. The memories are good, but the console is bad. It's the last. No, it's not the last classic console. I think 3DS is the last proper console by Nintendo. Yeah.
Where is workspace? Alright. Assets.
Person said, as a poor person, I would have bought the Vita on year 3 if it lasted at least 5 years. Makes sense. EP Wishy. Lernechka says.
Yeah.
Dawn of Sorrow, I don't know that game. Also, we had quite some people on stream today. People watching today.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how much people actually went today. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling that it's like usually our late streams get more people because, you know, Americans are awake.
Yeah.
But it's a Tuesday, it's a Monday, so it's not really because it's just I guess we're getting popular. Man, it will be fun if we actually pull some string right, and over time, you know, we become like the those two who stream game development, you know.
Yeah.
It could happen one day. It could happen one day.
You never leave your love. It helps me breathe.
I wonder. We could kinda reshare it on my YouTube channel.
Maybe.
Because like you're the host, but like I'm always here, so maybe we'll focus. Like not in soon, but like, you know, someday maybe. If it makes sense. Maybe I just need to start streaming on my own.
Gotta start practicing, Raul.
It's like it's almost 4 years of streaming with you, and after saying that, like I want to do more streams. It's fun. It's fun because unlike video editing that I usually do, it takes a lot less preparation to do something nice, and it's more about building the infrastructure on OBS. And I love building infrastructure, so I need to learn some stuff. I need to start making stingers on my own. I need to probably set up the stream deck. Yeah. I could, if I ever made like a 2D avatar, I would commission Travis.
That tracks. That works.
Never got why third and fourth game consoles did it backward. First one, I think it's because it's expensive to do backwards compatibility.
Depends. I say it depends.
Also, I want to say that the generations of consoles, I like that everybody bases their definition of generations on Wikipedia. Because Wikipedia has a definition completely different from everybody else, from every other approach to it. But it makes most sense to everybody, I think. Generations usually overlapping between each other. can no longer play after a second. Oh. Unfortunate.
Show me.
Just realize. Nah, I'm not doing that. No, because I never had a PS3. And I don't think I'm ever gonna have one.
I have a PS3. It's still downstairs. And it's my all-in-one Metal Gear Solid machine. Because you could
like-
play all Metal Gear Solid games in there, except Delta.
Nice. Yeah, because this one. Because like I got a PS2. You know, cool. And I got a Wii, and both consoles are really good because they're retro compatible. But the PS3 is also compatible with the PS1. But that's it. No. Because you know, as a game developer, I'm like, I legitimately just buy consoles for the sake of saying I need to have a way to play a recent game or a specific game. And I'm like very much of a purist when it comes to games. I want to play them on the most accurate way it was intended, if that makes sense. So I want to be able to feel it like it was supposed to. And I have no way to play PS3 games, specifically. Or Xbox 3. Xbox 360 I can, because I got an Xbox Series S for that reason. But I don't have a way to play PS3 games, and I feel like in a few years from now, I might need to study PS3 games because they're old enough to be nostalgic for, you know?
That's gonna be interesting. I guess it's worth keeping my PS3 at the moment then.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it at your place. There was a game, for instance, I wanted to play. There's a bunch of, you know, arcade racing games on the PS3 that I think they never came out on any other console, you know?
Yep.
They're
And
like
that's
very like, you know, very much Burnout inspired games, you know? And I think they were up until like 2009 or 2010, you know?
Okay, I'm pushing all the changes.
Nice. I'm gonna save this thought for the future. Expecting I know the PS3 is gonna
There you
stay cheap. It's sold a lot. No way people are gonna sell it for a high price.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what, I'm
it
gonna
depends on what version of the PS3 you have.
wait. Yeah, I
though.
know, but unfortunately I live in Italy, so I can probably find people selling the first edition for cheap enough.
You'd want the version with the slim with the newer CPU architecture, because that's the one that's best overclockable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wait, wasn't there like a super early edition that played also PS2 games? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, like there's a version of the slim that also played PS2 games without emulation as well.
Yeah, okay,
and
never mind. Yeah, I need that version.
and
because- Yeah.
yeah, and PlayStation 1. It's exactly the model that I have on my PS3. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to figure out which version it is, because like you can't just rely on the model name. CECH itself is pretty big, so gonna have to look that up. Anyway, all right, so I think that's pretty much it.
We are done, you mean?
Yeah, we are done. I made the tiled texture for the rice plant. I made the billboard texture for the bamboo, and then I optimized the thorns by adding an LOD one. So yeah, and I think that's pretty much it, guys. It's been lovely, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's little dev session. Yeah.
So see you next month with new stuff as usual.
Firesen, I'm not gonna go Banui time. I legitimately feel sleepy. I'm not. I'm not
No.
gonna play Banui
Die.
time. Okay, no problem.
So
Um,
see ya. We'll
Yeah.
see
Mhm.
each other.
And also for some other people, little announcement. I have changed around my server. I'll do a proper announcement on that. This is for my community, not the Fetch the Ferret one. But yeah. Before we go, play Fetch. Join the
Oh, yeah.
join the Discord.
Let me send the link.
Yeah. Send it.
I forgot this even during the. Oh, I need to look. I am not logged in. Okay, let me log in.
Mm.
You didn't tell me I was logged out this whole time.
Yeah. Yesterday was the day that all of my cookies expired, and it's like, damn, I need to sign in on a lot of things again.
Oh yeah, this is the first time I'm using Twitch since recovering my account.
Oh. Okay.
Might not be working. Yeah.
Well, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, best if you.
Yep. And of course, just play fetch as well. Be sure to play fetch. Did I get the URL right? Well, no. Not Discord. I was trying to remove the entire. So is that correct? Is that correct?
Yeah, play fetch is our Discord.
Okay. All right. Okay. We shall. Raid into someone else for tonight. Good friend. Yeah. Wow, Laroon tucking me in. That's so sweet. Okay. All right, folks. I'll see you guys later. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.